Bully family, what's good? Real quick, to whom it may concern, this is the God fearing and spirit led kennel. Okay, what did that mean? The Lord tell me which dogs to breed to, which puppies to keep, prices, and sometimes He had me work with people as far as payment plans and stuff. Like this last litter, He had me do a payment plan with this couple. Okay, I feel like that'll be valuable information going forward to whoever it may concern. So this video is about prices for your puppies. For a new breeder like myself, if you don't have nobody standing behind you, you don't know nobody, you just jumped in this because you enjoy dogs and you find it fascinating to breed, you have an ideal dog that you want to create or what have you. Prices, start low. I would say start low like I did. My first 3 litters, the Lord told me $800. It don't matter how good them dogs look, $800. Now he's showing me something with this cheap pricing, cause I really want to start out the gate at $1,500 with the caliber of dogs that I bred and the caliber of puppies that I got off of them. So with that $800, he's showing me that okay, once these dogs you got to get your productions out there for one. Don't nobody know you. So you got to get your name out there, start acquiring you an audience, which there's a large market for cheap American bullies. I know cheap don't always mean quality, but in my case, it's quality. You see what I'm saying? So there can be cheap quality American bullies. So there's a larger market for you feeding a larger market for cheaper bullies. And then not only that, if you got quality and they're cheap, that's gonna push your name in your kennel a lot faster. It'll speed the process, right? 3, once your productions get to a different area code, they're gonna do marketing for themselves as a puppy, especially. And the older they get to people who know what American Bully is, then people gonna start acquiring about, man, where you get that from? Do like I did. I gave out business cards, like 5, 10 business cards to the buyers. And when people get to asking, where you get that dog from? How much was they pricing? Da 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 da. Then they're gonna start. That's gonna bring traffic to your kennel. It's gonna bring traffic to your pages. So you need to be posting. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like, oh man, my puppy looking ugly right now. It's going through his lanky stage. You don't want to post it. Show those stages for the simple fact of once your dog start popping and it look good and people see where it's at now, man, that dog look good, but they need to understand where it come from. Because when they buy a puppy, they need to understand your blood. Because your puppy start looking good and then they go through all these changes and they start looking like, dang, man, I got played. And then they go back and look on your page, like, well, no, his dog was looking like that at that stage, but this would it turned out to be like, you know what I'm saying? So start low, 500, 800, 1,000, you see what I'm saying? 600, whatever. Start in the lower range. You're not shorting yourself. You're not underselling yourself because you're trying to get established. Like I said, there's a larger market for cheaper American bullies, but it's a slim market for cheap quality American bullies. You see what I'm saying? But understand that when you breeding, these dogs are a stepping stone till you start getting consistency of what you're looking for. So start low, man. Don't try to bust heads, and be able to work with people. Like I said, my first litter, I did a payment plan, and you just gotta be spirit led, really. Man, know the people that you're dealing with. If you're trying to do a payment plan with somebody, don't do it just because you feel sorry for them. You see what I'm saying? Because feeling sorry will lead to you missing out on your money or you getting played. Like, try to get to know that person before you do a payment plan. You know what I'm saying? Get their information. Like, when it came down to my puppy papers, they're going to give you a sheet where you put their name, the puppy name, their address, just in case, you know what I'm saying, they say they lose their paper or they mess it up and you need to get another one. Well, you got their information. You got their phone number, their address, all that. Man, get the people information, you know what I'm saying, get to know them, So push come to shove, you ain't get your money. Cause it's trial and error. You don't know who gonna burn you. It don't matter how good it sound or what it look like. But get that information. If you feel like, hey man, yeah, I do a payment plan with you, get your deposit. Don't give them the dog till they pay the dog off. But get your deposit. You might have to feed them a little longer, hold them a little longer. But see, working with people, that'll get your name out there as well, because people say, well, shoot, he worked with me. I got my dog, I got my papers, he got his money. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna promote your kennel. But man, if you start low, you giving people a chance to come get some quality dogs, take them to different area codes when they travel, or whatever the case they may do, because you don't know their lifestyle. They might just go to a show and just walk around just to show off their dog. People gonna inquire about your dog. It's gonna run people to your kennel. Man, just start low. And I know I repeated myself because some of this stuff I wanted to beat in y'all head. But man, start low. Don't bust heads. Start low, man. Start low, start low. Once your dog start looking better every litter, it should look better. Once it start looking better, then you can go up. But like your first 3-4 litters, start low. Cheap. It's gonna promote for you. Once they get out, they're gonna promote for you. Man, that's really all I got to say, man. I know I repeated myself a lot, but hey, that's what I do.